Alright, Usury. I mean it as an insult when I say you're nothing but a Jew to me. And Danny Masterson. But when I call you son of a bitch, I really mean your granny raised a bastard kid. This is defense mode switch and attack mode. And we got two topics today. One comes from Google News and one comes from Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it. The first one is Danny Masterson. So basically, apparently, according to this article I read, and I'm going to leave both links in the description of the video below. Alright? So, you can click on the links and read it yourselves. But basically, Danny Masterson is living it up Goodfella style where he's at in prison. Which I do find kind of funny. Not the whole situation. Regardless of whether you believe he did it or didn't do it or whatever. It's always kind of weird because when you're in liberal states like California, they're automatically gonna side with the woman regardless. So like, where's the truth? I think the truth is always somewhere in the middle, between both sides. I think it's like a lot of like what the Bill Cosby situation was, where what should I put down? I activate water hazard, so I could special summon a monster up in this piece, son. So I'm gonna special summon Ocean's Keeper in attack mode, Kaiba. Then I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice him to summon Divine Draco and Aqua Bazaar in attack mode. But basically, Danny Masterson is living it up Goodfella style. Apparently, according to the article. Apparently, he wakes up every morning, plays like some sport, like some kind of like tennis racket or some kind of game, and he's getting real good at it. He's given a tablet where he can spend $300. He said the food isn't that good, but he has like $300 to spend a month where he could go to like machine and buy like honey buns and chips and stuff like that. So apparently he's not. So people think, oh, he's gonna get what he deserves. He's gonna get raped in prison, just like how he's supposed to be allegedly raped those females or blah 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 blah, and he's gonna get his, and they're gonna have his way with him because he's a Hollywood star. Nope. Because apparently, according to the article, there's some few guys in the prison that wanted to do something to him. And straight up, the prison guards, not prison guards, my bad. Also, he does get along, according to the article, he gets along with the prison guards real well as well, which I expect him to. I mean, come on. But like the prisoners around him apparently like him too, probably because because A, he's a celebrity, they probably watch him on TV, and B, if he does have those kind of connections in prison, then of course you want to be associated with him. So those prisoners around him pretty much protected him from getting harmed by whatever prisoners want to do something to him. And supposedly the prison he's at is not that dangerous a prisoner anyway. So anybody who was happy to see Danny Masterson hide from freaking That 70s Show, go to prison, I hope that whole bad thing's gonna happen to him. I got some bad news for you, son. The boy's living it up real good. He's living it up Goodfella style. You ever seen Goodfellas in the prison scene where where they just pretty much have their own house and they get buy their own food and they're pretty much just chilling? Yeah, it's basically what Danny Masterson is. He's the real life version of that Goodfella scene. He's chilling. Whatever time he has to spend in prison, he's going to be chilling over there. The only bad thing that he's not doing is the fact that he's A, that he's in prison, and B, that he doesn't have any women around him. And who knows if he gets special visits, if he's not going to be able to pay the prison guards to make him do his thing. So I'm sorry, dog, but when even Bill Cosby, when he was in prison, I don't think he was having it that bad either, especially since he's an old man. But like, shit, if he was a regular old man anywhere else, would they put him in a special prison? I don't think so. At least I don't know. I haven't looked that up. But Bill Cosby wasn't having it that bad when he was in prison either. Neither is Danny Masterson. So when you really want a celebrity to go to prison, is like, do you really want him to go there? Because it's not gonna be as bad as you think. He's not gonna have it as bad as you think he's gonna have it. Like at all. This is why Abyss Soldier is my favorite monster in the whole water deck I have with Legendary Ocean and all this stuff. Because look how easy I'm making this. Abyss Soldier is my favorite monster in this whole deck. He's my Dark Magician. He's my Blue Eyes White Dragon. He's my Flame Swordsman / Red Eyes Black Dragon. He's my ace. I don't say he's my ace, but he's definitely my favorite. It's not even close. Because his ability, where I just have to discard a water monster in my hand to pretty much send any card on the field, not any card, but like any card on my opponent's side of the field. Isn't my opponent? Yeah. No, it's not even on my opponent's side of the field. I can literally send any card I want on the field to the owner's hand. It's damn near a cheating effect. It's so great. I'll go quick I am to win this though. But yeah, basically that's what the article was about. Danny Masterson is pretty much chilling in prison. He's playing some kind of weird. I forgot the name of the sport, but he's playing some sport where he's literally just freaking chilling. He's playing a sport that he's getting good at. He's having fun. He has his time to himself. He has a $300 monthly allowance. He's friends with the prison guard. He's friends with the prisoners around him, so they protect him when they're trying to harm him. I mean, the man, he's gonna be chilling until he gets out. The man is not suffering at all, at all. The man's having it good. So I really feel sorry for people that really want some bad thing to happen. Like I said, I really don't care one way or the other because I don't know. Damn, what type of monster is he gonna summon? Hell no, I gotta get rid of this fool. He sent like half his deck to the graveyard. What monster is he gonna summon? Jesus Christ? He's gonna summon Jesus Christ in attack mode? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, let's end this freaking duel now.
I tried my best, Tristan. Don't give up.
End this duel before you fucking summons that ridiculously strong monster. Douche. I don't know what monster you're gonna summon, but I don't want to see that monster. You keep him. Keep him at the bottom of your deck, son. Whatever fusion monster you're about to summon. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, I don't have a dumb opinion one way or the other about the whole situation because I think it's a combination of him probably maybe sort of taking advantage of the girls and a combination of those girls that wanted to have sex with the guy from that 70s show. And I think both parties are guilty, and I think that I don't think those women were just innocent girls chilling in a corner and Danny Masterson fucking do a fucking, a fucking towel over them, drugged them up and took them to his basement and had his way with them. So, but that's just what I think. I'm not quick to side with the women. Maybe because I'm not a liberal. I'm not really conservative either. I just don't fucking. They were way too quick to send them to prison and all that stuff. And I don't even know. But do I think the women are perfectly innocent little angels that were taken by this monster named Danny Masterson? Fuck no. And you're a gullible fuck if you think that too. Same thing with the Bill Cosby thing. Like, I think it's possible that he freaking pilled them up and all that stuff. But it's definitely something to be said that a lot of those women, why did it take so long to come out? Oh, because the victim and the blah, blah, blah. Like, you can't make the excuse all the time. There's a reason why we have a statute of limitation. You got to be able to. And that's the reason Bill Cosby ended up getting out. Because they were just too quick to freaking try to make him guilty, send him to prison. He's an evil guy, the innocent little girls. And it's like, no, you have to have more evidence than that. You can't just, when women's career don't go where it goes, then they can just accuse you of rape and bam, everyone's just going to believe her. So you got to be careful with that shit. But Danny Masterson is not suffering, and when he gets out, he's going to be chilling. So the people that want to see bad things happen, you're not going to have a good day today when you read the article. The second thing now is this thing called Usury. It's a link on Twitter, and I got it on Twitter. The name of the Twitter at or the X at is called Words Are Words. At Words Are Words. The first words is with the letter S, and then the second words is with the letter Z. It's words at words. It's words are words. At words are words. I'm fucking up today. Words are words. With the last letter and the second words being Z. If that makes any sense, yeah. But basically the thing about usury and basically saying how usury is illegal. Alright, let me just put this. Whenever I see a trap card, I put it down or I don't even read what it does. So. Whoop, I got my favorite best soldier again. Should I use him? First of all, let me activate Stop Defense. I was about to say activate Stop Defense and attack him. What the hell am I saying? Alright, look. Oh, you done fucked up, bro. I summon a Best Soldier in attack mode. And I activate a Best Soldier's special ability by sending one water monster in my hand to the graveyard. And I choose Dragon Ice. I can take any card on the field and send it to the owner's hand. And I choose your Dark Resonator. Ah, you bastard. Smart move. Your Dark Resonator can't be destroyed in battle. I was going to send it to your hand. Well, smart move. Anyway, yeah, so usury is basically illegal. What is usury? Basically, it's what the banks do. Lending with an interest rate. Lending money with an interest rate. Basically what every freaking bank and loan company does in this country. So apparently in the Christian, and I didn't even know this, and I'm a Christian, but a Christian, shit, maybe I should read the Bible every once in a while. But anyway, in the Christian religion, it's illegal and against the religion to borrow money. So in the Christian nations, they would never do that. It was either they lended money with 0% interest or they don't lend at all. So it was illegal to lend with an interest rate. So guess what religion of people? Take a wild guess what religion of people did decide to do this while the Christian religion people didn't. Just take a wild guess. You guessed it, correct. It is the fucking Jews. Who else is surprised when I said that? So the Jews decided, hey, it's not against our fucking religion, fuck that, and they decided to lend money with interest. So basically, it was basically what 90% of Americans like us are into, which is debt slavery. Damn, I don't have a monster strong enough to fight him. I'm about to put you in defense mode. What card do I have here? Activate only when your opponent monster declares attack. To get the attack and select another effect on controls. No, he doesn't have control another monster though. If he summons another monster, I could use this card. Bro, so you can activate only when your life points are 2,000 lower than. Can't activate that yet. I'm not in the dark yet. But not bad cards. No wonder I have them in my deck. But yeah, basically debt slavery. Basically what we're in now, what the country's in now. Everybody owes these rich, trillionaire, elite, top 5 richest people in the world, richest families in the world, freaking bank owners, money. Countries do, we do, all of us do. So even countries owe these banks. So basically the Jews did it, and then what happened was the king of that nation eventually, when they'll find out that the Jews pretty much own 90%, 80 to 90% of the land and own everything. Okay, yes, now I can activate Dark Spirit of the Silent. I activate my trap card, Dark Spirit of the Silent. I select your Mad Archfiend. And just like that, you're attacking your own monster. Did that card even work? Damn, did that card even work? Go activate this card when your when your life points are at least 2,000 or lower. Okay, I can't. Why did that card not work? My first card should have worked. That card didn't work either. Wait a minute, did it? Oh, it's next battle phase. Okay, so I guess it did work. But anyway, yeah. So usury is basically illegal, and the compound interest, I think it would have called. They said, and basically the Jews would do that. The king would find out that the Jews own like 80-90% of the land of the nation, and they'll kick them out. And basically that's why Jews never owned, like, never had their own country, because they kept doing that and going from, I guess, country to country or Christian country to Christian country, doing that debt slavery thing, and the king would eventually kick them out when they found out they owned everything. And basically that's what happened, and basically that I said that's the like modern version of slavery that we have. I'm gonna lose this duel, by the way. But basically that's modern day slavery. It's like there's no. He was saying that there's nobody with a whip hitting us to pick cotton, but we're pretty much debt slaves. We're in debt slavery, and basically that, you know, whoever owns, which most likely the Jews, but who cares what they are? Whoever owns most of the debt in this country are these banks, owners, families, shit, or whatever. And basically that's why it was illegal to do that in the Christian religion, and of course the Jews didn't. The Jews, I guess, it's not illegal in the Jewish religion. But basically we're in that same situation. Kind of sounds like it, right? The Jews own everything. Us Christians are getting fucked over. And I don't even think most Christians realize that yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose this door anyway. This door is lost. There's no saving me from this door. But basically it's a very interesting article. This is a real strong monster. I don't think he has some. Yeah, he doesn't have a monster strong enough to combat my arms. Yeah. But basically, it's a like 2-minute video, but it's very good if you watch it. Usury, it's called. And I never knew that whole thing about the whole Jewish thing. I mean, it didn't surprise me when I found out it was a Jew, but it was actually really interesting when I found out the whole thing about the Jews and the Christians and how it was against the Christian religion, and but the Jews fucking decided to do it, and the kings have to keep kicking them out. And basically, you know, I already knew about the whole modern day attack this for. Bam! Yeah, so that's basically it. Let's just finish off this though. The videos were interesting. We're all debt slaves, we're all debt slavery. And there's this, at the end of the video, oh, I'm done, I lost. At the end of the video, it talks about this guy named, I think, Parcetto or something like that, something with that name. And basically he was saying, shit, I forgot. Anyway, let me just lose this though. Watch the video, the link below, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm about to lose spectacularly, son. King's Heartbeat generates the shocks. Witness the rumbling power. Red Dragon Archfiend. He's coming to whoop my eye. Oh, I didn't even know I could activate his effect. Oh, here I thought I was gonna actually lose the door. Look at that cool animation. What I miss about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force series. I'm dragging this door out as long as I can, but I basically lost. If he's gonna have to beat me, he's gonna have to earn it, son. I ain't gonna just roll over. What you got for me, son? What you got for me?
Eastern is giving me more than just a graduate degree. It's giving me...
He's definitely gonna beat me this time. No question about it, son.
Discover a story that's been distilling for decades about our family's commitment to crafting the best of the great Kentucky bourbons. This is the story of Heaven and Above and Beyond. 100 proof, extra age, and award-winning gold. We took our time to make it. Now,
I'm looking him up now. His name is Pareto. It says debt slavery when someone prints money and you have to pay the money back plus interest. Yeah, so that's what it's called. I'm thirsty for more. Thirsty for more what? Ass to kick? Pareto's principle. That's what it's called. Wilfred Fritz Pareto from 1848 to 1923. The Pareto principle states that 80% of consequences come from 20% of the causes. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, but that's how the video ends. Talking about Pareto's principle. Then the video ends from there. I don't know what that has to do with the debt slavery thing. But that's probably why the video ends there because yep, those are two things, interesting things to read about. Anyway, this is Attack. Most back to the fence, but I'm out. Peace.